Past the crumbling stone bridge and beyond the ash trees that never lose their leaves, there's an old cabin. Most say it burned down a century ago, but some swear they've seen its roof through the trees, chimney smoking, even on windless nights. The story starts with the witch. No one remembers her name, not anymore, they just call her Mother Blackroot. Long ago, when the village of Delgrave was no more than a scattering of cottages, a woman arrived alone, her cart creaking under bottles of herbs and jars filled with things that twitched. She was a healer, they said, a midwife, a wise woman. She came when babies wouldn't cry or when people had dreams they couldn't wake from. But healing comes at a price. It began with small things. A man who stole from her was found in the woods with black roots growing out of his mouth. A child who mocked her drowned in dry leaves. One by one, the villagers stopped asking for her help. They started whispering witch instead. One winter, a girl named Eliza went missing. Her mother swore she had gone to ask the witch for help with her sick dog. She never came back. That night, the villagers gathered with torches and pitchforks, their fear boiling over. They set fire to her cabin. They thought they saw her burn, screaming, cursing, cackling in the flames. But when they returned the next day, the cabin was gone. No ashes, no bones, just snow. And where the witch had stood, a black root sticking out of the earth. Every year after that, on the coldest night of winter, someone disappeared. Always a child, always last seen near the woods. No one goes into Blackroot Hollow now. Except for Miles, 14, too curious for his own good. He'd heard the stories and didn't believe them. Ghosts, witches, just old people trying to keep kids out of the woods. So one evening, just before the first frost, he set out with a flashlight, a phone, and a dare from his friend. He crossed the stone bridge, past the whispering ash trees, and as night fell, he saw the cabin. It wasn't ruins, it looked lived in. Smoke curled from the chimney, a dim orange light flickered inside. He should have run. But curiosity tugged him forward. He crept to the window, peering in. Inside, a woman stood at a table, her back to him. Her hair was long and black, tangled like vines. She stirred something in a pot, humming a tune that didn't sound quite human. The walls were lined with dolls, handmade, all with sewn eyes and mouths stitched shut. He leaned closer. One doll wore a tag that read Eliza, another read Simon, another Clara. And then he saw one hanging above the fireplace. It read, Miles. I knew you'd come. The villagers found the boy's phone a week later, outside the hollow. The last photo showed the inside of the cabin, blurred, as if someone had tried to take it while running. And just barely visible in the corner was a figure, tall, thin, smiling, and holding a doll.